Archangel Michael says, some discoveries are meant to awaken your spirit and test your courage. Imagine this: while renovating your home, you uncover a letter hidden beneath the floorboards. The parchment, aged and fragile, carries an eerie seal that seems to radiate a sense of foreboding. This letter, untouched for 200 years, holds a message that chills you to your core. Written in an elegant but trembling hand, it speaks of a horrifying event that once shook the walls of your home. The writer warns of a curse, a dark force that has haunted this place for generations. Like this video if you're ready to receive Archangel Michael's protection and guidance through this journey of discovery. Let his light surround you as we delve deeper into this haunting tale. Archangel Michael's presence brings clarity and strength as you begin piecing together the story. The letter's words seem alive, as if they're pulling you into the past. Descriptions of shadowy figures, whispers in the night, and unexplainable tragedies fill the pages. You feel a shiver down your spine as you realize the letter isn't just a warning. It's a plea for help from someone long gone. The writer's desperation seeps through every word, begging whoever finds it to end the curse. Driven by curiosity and an unshakable sense of duty, you begin researching the history of the house. Old records, forgotten journals, and whispered local legends start painting a picture of its haunted past. Each discovery is more unsettling than the last. Previous owners experienced unexplainable misfortunes, fires, mysterious illnesses, and even disappearances. The more you uncover, the more you feel the weight of the curse pressing down on you. It's as if the house itself is alive, watching your every move. Type blessings if you're ready to call upon Archangel Michael's strength to shield you from the darkness. His divine presence is a beacon of hope amidst the growing unease. As you delve deeper, strange occurrences begin happening around you. Objects move on their own, doors creak open at night, and cold drafts sweep through the house despite sealed windows. You're no longer just reading about the curse, you're living it. Archangel Michael's guidance reminds you to stay grounded. His light envelopes you, pushing back the shadows and filling you with a sense of purpose. This discovery was no accident. You were meant to find this letter. One night, as you're poring over the letter again, you notice something you hadn't before, a hidden message written in faded ink. It's a final warning, revealing the full extent of the curse and its connection to you. Your heart races as you realize the chilling truth: the writer's bloodline is linked to yours, and the curse has followed your family for centuries. The house chose you, drawing you back to this place to face what others could not. You are the key to breaking the curse, but it comes at a cost. The curses hold tightens as you prepare for what must be done. Archangel Michael's voice echoes in your mind, guiding you through the ritual to end the darkness. The air grows heavy, and shadows dance around you as you confront the curse head-on. As the final words of the ritual leave your lips, the house seems to exhale. The oppressive energy lifts, replaced by a sense of peace you've never felt before. The letter crumbles to dust, its purpose fulfilled. Archangel Michael says, the past holds lessons, not chains. By facing the darkness, you have set yourself free. This journey, though terrifying, has brought you closer to understanding your own strength and resilience. Type thank you to honor Archangel Michael for his unwavering guidance and protection. You are now free, your spirit unburdened, and the house's curse finally broken. At first glance, the letter feels like a relic of history, a harmless curiosity. But as you read, the words leap off the page, chilling you to your core. It speaks of strange occurrences, warnings about a shadowy figure, and pleads for you to leave before it's too late. The letter's author appears desperate, their tone trembling with fear yet resolute in their attempt to warn whoever might find it. They recount strange events, footsteps echoing in empty hallways, whispers in the dead of night, and objects moving on their own. They write of mysterious disappearances, unexplained tragedies, and a presence, always watching, always waiting. Archangel Michael's wisdom reminds us that even in the face of darkness, there is always light. The letter, though frightening, could hold the key to understanding the energy surrounding your home. It's not merely a warning but perhaps a call to action. Driven by curiosity and unease, you decide to dig deeper into the history of your house. What you find only deepens the mystery. The property's records reveal a long lineage of owners, but many of them met untimely and unexplained deaths. Some simply vanished, leaving their belongings behind as if they intended to return but never did. As you sift through archives and old newspapers, patterns begin to emerge. Reports of strange lights in the windows at odd hours, local legends about the house being cursed, and whispers of a shadowy figure seen in the surrounding woods. Could this be the same presence the letter warned about? You've now become part detective, part historian, piecing together fragments of a chilling puzzle. The more you learn, the more the letter's warnings begin to feel eerily real. The author of the letter, it seems, might have been one of the house's original owners, someone who lived through these events and survived long enough to leave their plea. Archangel Michael says, the past and present are often more connected than we realize. Trust in the signs and follow the path to understanding. One night, as you're reviewing your findings, something strange happens. You hear the faint sound of footsteps, just as described in the letter. But you're alone in the house. Objects that were in one place seem to have moved. And the air feels heavy, charged with an unseen energy. Determined not to let fear control you, you begin to document these occurrences. They seem to escalate as you uncover more about the house's history. Shadows flicker in your peripheral vision, and whispers echo faintly when the house should be silent. It's as if the past is trying to reach you, to pull you into its story. Through your research, you discover journals and letters from other former residents. Their accounts mirror the warnings in the 200-year-old letter: a shadowy figure, an oppressive energy, and a string of tragedies that defy explanation. Each story feels like a piece of a larger, more sinister puzzle. Type 333 if you're ready to embrace blessings of wisdom and strength. Archangel Michael's light will illuminate the path forward, no matter how dark it seems. The twist comes when you realize that the events described in the letter aren't just stories from the past. They're beginning to unfold in real time. The shadowy figure isn't a distant memory but a present force. You start to sense its presence more clearly, a coldness in the air, an inexplicable feeling of being watched. Archangel Michael's guidance becomes your anchor. He reminds you that fear only feeds the darkness. By standing firm in your faith and courage, you can confront this presence and uncover the truth it hides. As the days go on, the house seems alive with energy, as if it's responding to your investigation. You discover hidden compartments in the walls, filled with trinkets and letters from previous occupants. Each item tells a story, each story points back to the same mysterious presence. The climax of your journey comes when you find another letter, hidden within a secret compartment in the very same floorboard where you found the first. This one is addressed directly to you. The handwriting matches the original letter, though it's impossible for the same person to have written it 200 years apart. Archangel Michael says, the truth often defies logic but holds the key to your freedom. Trust in his guidance as you face this ultimate revelation. The second letter confirms what you feared. The shadowy figure is tied to the land itself, a manifestation of unresolved energy and pain. It warns that the figure grows stronger with fear but weaker with love and light. The letter urges you to cleanse the house, to bring in the energy of peace and protection. With Archangel Michael by your side, you gather your courage and begin the process of cleansing your home. You fill it with light, love, and divine blessings, banishing the darkness that has lingered for centuries. The air becomes lighter, the oppressive energy fades, and the shadowy figure disappears. Type Amen if you believe in the power of love and light to overcome all darkness. Archangel Michael's blessings will continue to protect and guide you on your journey. As you stand in your now peaceful home, you realize the significance of the letters and the journey they led you on. The past had to be acknowledged and understood for the house to truly become yours. What began as a chilling discovery has transformed into a story of courage, connection, and divine intervention. Archangel Michael's message is clear: every shadow holds a lesson, every mystery a chance for growth. By facing the truth, you've not only uncovered history but also reclaimed your power and peace. Archangel Michael says, sometimes, what lies buried beneath the surface holds the power to change everything. As you're renovating the creaky old house you've recently purchased, a peculiar discovery stops you in your tracks. Beneath the worn floorboards, you find a letter, its edges frayed and ink faded, bearing a date from 200 years ago. The paper feels ancient in your hands, and as you open it, a wave of unease washes over you. The letter's cryptic words speak of a curse, one tied to betrayal, revenge, and a sinister pact made by the house's original owner. It warns you to leave immediately, for staying could mean repeating the tragic fates of those who came before. The letter describes a story that feels too dark to be real. The original owner, consumed by greed and vengeance, made a pact with a mysterious figure who promised power in exchange for a steep price. That price, it seems, was the house itself and the lives of all who would dwell within it. The warning is clear: leave now, or suffer the same tragic end. But curiosity and a stubborn sense of disbelief hold you back. How could a simple piece of paper have such power over you? Days pass, and despite the letter's ominous tone, you stay. Strange occurrences begin almost immediately. Footsteps echo in empty rooms, shadows move in your peripheral vision, and an unshakable chill settles over the house. At first, you dismiss these happenings as tricks of the mind, a product of the letter's influence. But as the phenomena grow more intense, doubt creeps in. It's no longer just your imagination. The house is alive with an energy you can't ignore. The letter's tale begins to replay itself in chilling detail. You find objects from the past, a locket, a journal, and even fragments of the original owner's possessions, all hinting at the tragic events described in the letter. Each discovery feels like a piece of a puzzle, drawing you deeper into the curse's web. your nights become restless as the house seems to come alive after sunset. Whispers echo through the halls, and doors open and slam shut on their own. You realize the events aren't just repeating, they're escalating. Type light if you're ready to stand strong against the forces at play. Archangel Michael's divine energy surrounds you, pushing back the fear and filling you with resolve. Then comes the most terrifying realization of all. As you piece together the clues, it becomes clear that the curse is not just tied to the house, it's tied to you. The final words of the letter reveal a chilling twist. You are a descendant of the original owner, bound to the house by blood and fate. The curse has followed your family for generations, drawing you back to this place to fulfill its dark purpose. There's no running from it now. The house's tragic history isn't just a story, it's your legacy. The house begins to close in around you, its energy palpable and oppressive. The final sentence in the letter echoes in your mind: the curse is yours now, and there is no escape. You're no longer just an observer of the past, you are a part of it. Archangel Michael says, even in the darkest moments, there is hope and redemption. With his guidance, you prepare to confront the curse head-on. This is your moment to break the cycle and free yourself and your family from its grip. Type healing if you're ready to release the pain of the past and embrace the strength within. Archangel Michael's light surrounds you, empowering you to rewrite your destiny. Archangel Michael says, every discovery has a purpose. Even the ones that terrify us. While renovating an old house, you stumble upon a hidden compartment beneath the floorboards. Inside, you find a letter, its paper aged and brittle, sealed with a mark that sends a chill through your spine. The letter is signed by someone who calls themselves the last one to escape. Their words are haunting, filled with urgency and fear, warning of a danger that still lingers within the walls of the house. It claims that secrets buried for centuries have the power to ruin lives. The writer describes a dark history tied to the house, a series of disappearances and strange rituals that defy explanation. They speak of shadows that move without a source and whispers that grow louder in the silence. These aren't just tales of the past, they're warnings of a present danger. As you read on, the letter hints at a hidden secret buried deep within the house. Whoever finds it, the writer warns, will become the next target. The words linger in your mind, their weight pressing down on you. You're no longer sure if this is a discovery or a curse. Curiosity overpowers fear, and you decide to investigate. The letter's cryptic clues lead you to parts of the house you've never explored. Behind an old bookshelf, you discover a hidden passage that winds deep into the foundation of the house. The air grows colder with each step you take. The passage leads to a secret room filled with strange symbols etched into the walls. Among the debris, you find artifacts, candles melted into pools of wax, a rusted dagger, and a worn journal. These items seem to belong to the rituals mentioned in the letter, their presence a testament to the horrors that once took place here. Type blessings if you're ready to invoke Archangel Michael's strength as you uncover the house's dark history. His presence is a beacon of hope in this unsettling journey. As you dig deeper, the feeling of being watched grows stronger. Shadows move where there should be none, and an oppressive silence fills the air. The house seems alive, its walls pulsing with a dark energy that chills you to the bone. You find another letter, hidden among the artifacts, written by the same author. This one is even more desperate. urging whoever finds it to stop their search. Some truths, it reads, are better left buried. Exposing them will only bring suffering. The final clue leads you to a trapdoor concealed beneath the rotting floorboards of the basement. With trembling hands, you pry it open, revealing a dark chamber below. The air is thick, and an overwhelming sense of dread washes over you as you descend the stairs. What you find there is beyond anything you could have imagined. The chamber is filled with relics of the past, and something far more sinister. The source of the house's dark energy pulses at the center of the room, surrounded by ancient runes that seem to hum with power. The letter's final warning echoes in your mind: some secrets are meant to stay hidden. You stand at a crossroads, the weight of your decision pressing heavily on your shoulders. If you destroy what you found, you risk unleashing its power. If you leave it untouched, you leave the curse for someone else to find. Archangel Michael says, every choice carries its own consequence, but trust in your strength to endure. With his guidance, you make your decision, knowing that whatever comes next, you are not alone. If this message resonated with you, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more messages of hope and guidance. Together, we can spread the light of Archangel Michael to all who need it. In Jesus' name, I pray, Sting. If you feel moved to show your support, consider giving super thanks up to $20. Thank you for watching, and may you stay safe and blessed always.